Good morning. I'm Beth, and I'm friend of Christy's, and I noticed there was maybe some people in here that are brand new to working out. So I have a class this morning. It's called Get Started. So it's for brand new people. We've got 9 people in the class. Okay, we only have 4 today. But they're just getting started. So if you're just getting started, this class is for you. If you're not just getting started, don't bother doing this, and I will meet you back tonight, and we'll do some other things. We'll do a little PiYo, maybe a little yoga. Good morning, Christy. So hopefully the newbies are here, and we'll, of course, leave this video in the group for the duration of the group, and you can come back and do this. You can use hand weights if you have like 2-pound weights or 3-pound weights. You can use soup cans. You can use bottles of water, or you can just use no weights and just contract your muscles. So we're gonna get started, get warmed up, and just do a little bit of work this morning just to get everything moving, get going, okay? Here we go. That's how it works. All right, just gonna march it out. Super casual this morning. It's morning.
It is morning.
It is morning. I'm East Coast time. I know Christy is not. She's a little earlier, so maybe you're a little earlier too. Nice. Let's reach it across. Just getting everything moving, getting all those creaks out. Oh, I'm bringing the banana clip back. Anyone else want to bring the banana clip back with me? Trying. Reach it up. No banana clippers. Deb, you would rock a banana clip if you had long hair.
I used to. I used to have curls, so you pull back and
Nice, let's step it out front. I've listened to this album. It's one of the new ones I bought. It's kind of cute. Plant the feet side to side. So you're bending the knees, chest is up. This is too fast for you. Take it at your own pace. Turn those toes forward, and the knees track right over the toes, but not past. Those glutes right out to the back of the room. Hold it on whatever side you're on. Give it a little pulse here. Warming up those inner thighs, legs. Take it to the side, hold it. And then straighten both legs. Hands on the thighs if you want. Hands to the floor if you can. Just take a stretch of the backs of those legs. Nice, hands on the knees, roll it up, head comes up last, nice shoulder roll at the top. Shake it out, grab your weights, or don't, right? We're easy. We're just gonna start with some bicep curls. Here's an option for you. Lift a leg. We'll do a little balance work this morning too. Keep those elbows attached to the side, so you're going thighs to shoulders. Let's switch legs if you're trying. You don't have to hold it up really high. We're not flamingos. Just a little bit up off the floor. Nice. Plant both feet and let's take rainbow curls. So thumbs are in and out. So they go right out to the side. Again, elbows are planted to the side. So we're not here. We're going to focus right on those biceps. Just a few more. Maybe 3 more. Nice. 2. And last one. Let's bring those weights all the way up. We're going to go back behind, so keep those elbows close by. And we're going to work right here, working the triceps. So I want you to tighten that core up, let the weight go back down, all the way, and straighten those arms at the top. Little squeezes. If you're using air weights, that's totally cool. you want to retract that tricep right here at the top. You want to straighten the arm and squeeze. Nice. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Nice. Bring it down. Little bend in the knees. We're going to go right up, shoulder height, and lower down nice and slow. So we're going to take these like super slow motion, controlling up and controlling down. If you have no weights, totally cool. You're just right here. Lifting, little teeny squat happening, nice flat back, squeezing, lowering. Little exhale at the top. Nice. Nice and slow on the way down. 2 more. You guys all look good. Last one. Palms come together. Little hinge, flat back, out to the side. And go out. Only shoulder height. So we're not flying away. None of that. So your eyes can be on the floor. You want a nice neutral neck position. Nice. Squeeze those shoulders at the top. Squeeze. Nice. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Shake it out. Take a little break. Grab a drink if you need it. Grab a drink if you don't need it. Take it across. You know our bodies are thirsty before our brains are thirsty, right? They say if you're feeling thirst, you're probably close to dehydrated body-wise. Bring it across the other side. So go palm up, straight arm across. Don't hug yourself yet. We'll do that later. Now shake it out. Let's go up and over. Stretch that tricep. So if you're new to working out, you could do this workout every day this week. You can do it 2 times. You can do it 3 times. Switch it up. Whatever works for your schedule. I just wanted to drop something here so you had an option. Like I said, I'll be back later to do something a little more challenging. Okay, it's a lot more challenging. It's plyo. It's pretty hard. But there's modifications. Nice big arm circles. You're welcome to join us. Other way around. We're gonna have a seat in our chair. You have a chair around, right? Grab it. We're gonna be sort of out on the edge. I'm actually gonna turn this way. Halfway in the chair. The heels are gonna be right underneath the knees. Hands are gonna be up. We're gonna be praying. And we're just gonna stand up. Let's go down and just tap that booty. Keep the chest up. And bring it back up. Okay? Try to keep the knees right over the heels. Definitely not past the toes. And your chest stays up, so you're not hinging. None of that. Keep the chest up. The legs might be on fire by now. Mine are. Let's do 2 more. Push right up through those heels. Last one. And go down and have a seat in your chair. We're still gonna be about halfway. We're gonna take those toes and lift and lower. So if you're like easy peasy, you can do them both at the same time. You can bring your arms out, contracting that core. I know, how did these get so hard, right? Aren't these hard? So you're thinking of pulling that knee right in, crunching. Anybody want to try 2 feet? She's been making 2 feet. I know. Trisha's been making you guys work hard. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Here's your stretch. Let's just take it nice and wide, right on the edge of your chair. Open here. This isn't stretching our core, but it feels good. So push open, nice flat back, lean it forward, open in the hips, always a good idea. And since we're in the chair, let's work here a little bit. Grab your weights. I'm I'm gonna grab a drink. You grab a drink if you need it. Alright, so we're gonna work our wrist. I couldn't open my lipstick this morning. I swear, somebody super glued it shut. This is gonna help us open anything. So our forearm's gonna be right on our thighs. We're gonna let the hands open all the way down as far as we can, like we're gonna drop them, but we're not. Just the wrists curl up. Okay, leave those forearms right on the thighs. Curling. Nice. It was a twist lipstick, not a pull. Just for the record.
I was actually wondering about that.
Yeah, right. It was a twist. It was like a lip gloss. All right. Just in my defense, and it was brand new. So I swear someone got in there and I didn't get it open. I did not succeed. Maybe I had hand lotion on my hands. I'm not sure. All right,
Now you're making stuff up.
Yeah. No, I really did. But I tried it doesn't matter. All right, take the elbows to the knees and let's do a little bicep curl. Enough about me, let's talk about you. How are you feeling?
Wait,
There's actually no one on live right now. But I'm believing you guys are gonna show up later.
it's early.
It is early. Let's do 2 more. Alright. Is that 3 more? Last one. Bring it right here. Goal post, and we're gonna go overhead as much as you can. So we tend to lose our range of motion as we get older. So your weights might be coming out front. We're gonna try to reach all the way up overhead. And don't come down much further than this. Nice. 4 more. A little exhaling as we go up. Nice. 2. Last one. And let's hold it about shoulder height and do little pulses here. So if your weight's too heavy, drop it and just pulse with us anyways. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to work on this plane. We're going to close and open. Close and open. So shoulders, our elbows are shoulder height. Close and open. Woo. Close and keep them closed. Let's go little pulses here. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's set it down. My shoulders are on fire. All right, so shoulder stretch, palm up, pull it across, nice straight arm. Drop the shoulder down. Nice. Bring that arm right across the other way. Bring it across towards that. No, the same arm. Opposite. Okay, bring that arm. Bring your right arm towards the office.
Right arm towards the other.
Yep.
Okay.
Switching.
This arm?
Thanks, Ed.
This one. This one. This one, bring this one out. Bring this one out. Put this one down out. Okay. This hand up here.
Stretches sometimes get
Okay.
confusing,
There you
right?
go. Now
Pull those fingers back.
okay. There you go. Now if I take
There you go.
Now you just do the other arm. Okay.
It's hard, right? How about like this way? This is hard kind of too.
So,
Surgery on this hand.
Surgery will do it. Sometimes we just lose mobility though. Flexibility, mobility, and strength. That's why we're here.
there you go.
This one's fine, the other one's fine.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, you got it. Okay. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, shake it out. Stretch the fingers as far out as you can. Really far. Like your hand almost hurts. And then squeeze and roll. So if you sit at a desk, at a computer, this is really great for your hands. Squeeze and roll. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna get up and get back to work. Stretch it out. We're halfway through. We're gonna do about a half an hour today. Squeeze and roll. So we did a little bit of biceps, did a little bit of triceps, did a little bit of shoulders, did a little legs. Let's work our back. So grab your weights. We're gonna hinge. We're gonna have a nice flat back. And hinge over. If you're up high with this, you're gonna work your shoulders. I really want to work your back here. So we're gonna hang. Once you're in position, you see what we're doing. I want you to look at the floor. We're gonna pull it up, keep them close by, and elbows push up. So from the front and here. Okay, up, exhale, and lower it down. So you're retracting your shoulder blades together. Little exhale at the top. Really retract, squeeze, squeeze. So if I were to put my hand right at the top of your middle back, I would feel that. Keep the shoulders back the whole time. Bring it up and let's take it down real slow. Up. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Nice. 2 more like that. Up and then down slow. Up. And last one. All right, take it down. So even if you're using air weights, right, your back might be a little tight. So let's take this stretch here. We're gonna push it away, drop our chin, and just push the hands away. Keep your shoulders down. This should be one of those stretches you're like, oh, I should do this more often. That feels really good. And then let's just counterbalance that. Open up the chest, interlace if you can. Open and lift, let the shoulders roll back. Speaking of chest, let's do a little chest work. So we're not gonna go down on our mat today. We don't go up and down, but let's have a seat in our chair. Bring your weights with you. What we're gonna do is start on the edge of your chair and then we're gonna lean way back, okay? I'm gonna turn to the side just for a second. So we're just leaning. Arms are out to the side. We're gonna pull it in and open. Range of motion, yes? This is like our recliner at home.
You're mean today.
Oh. Sometimes. Where's Trish when we meet her?
She just hurt my leg.
Let's 4 more. Open. Nice. 2. Last one. And squeeze. Alright, let's shake it out. So, shake. This is your chest stretch, remember? So we're here. Let the shoulder roll back as far as you can. What? You haven't used that muscle in a while? It's okay. That's why we're here. Let's go right next to our chair. We're going to work our oblique. It makes our waist. So we're going to reach up. The knee is going to come towards the elbow. You don't have to touch if you don't want to, but I want you to control it. So we come up and no stomping on the floor. In fact, you don't even have to touch the floor. But really think about crunching and shorten the distance between rib cage and hip bone. Exhale. Nice and slow. Anytime you slow something down, it makes it harder. 3 more. Woo! 2. Your standing leg a little bit on fire. Last one. Alright. Let's take 2 stretches. Let's stretch here. Up and over. Woo! And let's stretch this booty cheek. So put your opposite heel on that foot and then just push this hip out. In fact, I was just reading an article the other day because I geek out on fitness stuff, and it said in World War II they were short of steel, right? Because they were taking it to make equipment with, and so they figured out that, let's go to the other side, they would just use the same weight but slow those reps down. So here we are. doing, contract that muscle, shortening the distance. Ribcage, hip bone. Lower it down, nice and slow. Always in control. 4 more. 3. Ooh, standing like burning. I mean, I'm not the only one. That's the last one, yes? Let's do one more for good measure. I think that's the last one. All right, up and over. However it feels good for you. You can be here. You can cross one leg and take it over. Play around with that and just see how it works. So this elbow, by the way, is not up front. It's up behind. I know, it's way harder. Let's stretch here. Woo. All right, let's do a little more balance work. Let's take one of your weights or no weights at all. I'll show you where we're going. Okay, we're gonna have a weight or no weight. We're gonna lift it and we're gonna lift our back leg. Doesn't have to be high. We don't want you to tip forward. Okay? So find a place, whether it's high or low, and focus on it. That's gonna help you balance. Just want a little lift, squeeze the glute, nice shoulder work. Nice and slow. If you need to drop that back toe back to the floor when you come down, you totally can. And if you just can hover it, because you're a balance master, that's perfect. Let's do 2 more. Breathing, right? And last one. Eyes on the floor will always help you balance. All right, quick shake. Let's go to the other side. We're just gonna switch legs. Arms stay the same. All right, need to work. Here we go. Little contraction of that glute muscle. So you don't have to even have your arms going up this high. Work in your range of motion. Woo, let's do 3 more. It's all right, we're all getting better. And the leg doesn't have to go very high. It can be right here. Right? Last one. Alright, shake it out. Woo-hoo. Let's take this stretch again. It seems appropriate. Nice. Switch it up. All right, so we worked biceps, triceps, shoulders, little core, legs, back, chest. What did I miss? What do you guys want to work? Do a little more. Want to work on stretches? Work belly? Okay, let's do this. Take your stance nice and wide and pull your heels in. Sink down, make sure your knees are tracking out over your toes so your knees are open. If it's not comfortable for you, you can be up higher. We're just going to reach back behind and reach back behind. Keep your chest up. Reaching. Nice. Go for 5 more. Nice and controlled. 3. This is a bonus because it's core, legs, booty, everything down there. 2 more. Last one. Turn your toes forward. Let's take a front fold. Hands on the thighs if you want. Nice flat back. Thinking about pressing the chest towards the floor. Bring your shoulders back. Actually, let's all come halfway. Nice flat back, and think about pulling that tailbone away from the top of the head. So lengthening there. Bend the knees, tuck the chin, and roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. Let your head come up last. Roll the shoulders back. Let's take it flat back down. Shoulders are back. Head is up. Tuck the chin. Roll it up. because these feel great. Let's do one more. Roll shoulders back, chin is up, nice flat back down. Roll it up. All right, you convinced me. One more time, because it's like a back massage. Flatten your back, bring it down. Tuck and roll. Let's take some nice big shoulder rolls, shake everything out. Switch directions. We'll just go through some stretches. Bicep stretch. Some people do this stretch and just open, thumbs up, thumbs down for bicep. You can do that as well. I like this one. Let's switch sides. Or stay open if that works for you. Feels good, right? Sometimes that works better for some people. Makes them pop. Tricep stretch, up and over. Little pat on the back because you did a great job today. Switch sides. Little pat on the back. Nice. Our shoulder stretch. Palm is up. Come across. Pull the shoulder down. Yep. And just pull it across the best you can. There you go. And try not to turn. We're still leaving our chest right open. Even if your arm is out here, because your range of motion has decreased, it's totally cool. Let's switch sides. We do lose our range of motion. Dang it. We lose a lot of things, don't we?
Huh?
If we can remember what we lost. All right, let's stretch our side. Let's cross one over the other. Reach it over. Remember that arm. If you can, rotate it back out of sight. Whew. Breathing. And switch sides. Let's stretch our back. We learned how. Out front. You don't have to turn your hands inside out. Whatever works for you. We're pushing away. Drop the chin. We're pushing the hands away, pulling the shoulders down. You should go all the way across the top of your back, shoulder to shoulder. You should feel great. Breathing. Really pull those shoulders down away from the ears. Open the hands to the back. Let the shoulders roll back, lift, open, breathing. Feel how you can lift those hands up. I hung out with my niece a couple weekends ago. She gets hers up like shoulder height. That's where we should be able to move. When we were 4, we could do that. All right, this is our chest stretch. Let's stretch our legs a little bit. So hold a chair. Let's go quad stretch. Actually, let's have a seat in the chair. We'll do a seated stretch for this. We're just going to be like halfway on the chair. Lengthen that leg back there. Drop this hip and then push this hip forward and pull the shoulder back. So we're sitting up nice and straight. And the key is to push this hip forward. Extend this back leg. You should feel that all the way down your IT band, your hip flexor, into your quad. Switch sides. So some people go all the way on their chair. I have a hard time doing that. If you do that, that's fine. I kind of go halfway off the chair. I need a straight leg back there, and I have to focus on rotate forward. So don't be facing me unless your chair is sideways. Right. Push this hip forward. Bring the chest back, shoulders back. Whew. Breathing. All right, let's bring it to the center. Come to the edge of your chair, and let's just rotate around to one side. I like to use the back of the chair to rotate myself around. A pretty flexible lower back. If you're here, that's okay. Wherever you are, we're trying to get that back shoulder really pulling behind and leave our legs straight up front. So don't let them do this. I know, so hold here. Take it back wherever your back is. No judgment. I can't see you anyways. So, of course we're not judging. Let's take it to the other side. I can see these guys. I still don't judge. We're all working in our range of motion.
Yeah.
This is a hard stretch. We're breathing. Always getting better, one workout at a time. Release that. Bring it to the front. Let's do our flat back down seated. Okay, flat back down. Chest to the knees, tuck and roll it up. One nice big inhale up. Exhaling. Thank you for joining us. Me, us. Hope you have a great day. Great workout. Do this again. Do it every day. Do it three times a week. Just keep progressing. Keep moving. I'm proud of you guys. Proud of you guys too. Bye.